Good morning. I didn't see you there. Well, since I have your attention, let's take a look back at how the internet browsers you know now came to be, and how the browser wars helped to fuel an intense competition between Microsoft and Google that stretches beyond browsers to search engines and operating systems. It is important to understand the multiple browser wars and the lasting effects that they have had. You're still here? Alright, well, since you're so eager to learn, I guess we can begin now. The introduction of a mainstream commercially available web browser with Netscape marked a disruption in the personal computing industry. As the first major player, the Netscape browser monopolized the competitive landscape. Microsoft then decided to compete with Netscape, but decided to play dirty. Microsoft's initial strategy to promote their browser Internet Explorer was to bundle it with their already popular Windows operating system. This move eliminated the need for third-party browsers such as Netscape that required users to pay for a license. This move led to an antitrust lawsuit, which ended in Microsoft having to release information about their software so that other companies could write applications for Windows as well. Also, Microsoft was forbidden from trying to force computer manufacturers to prefer their software over competitors. This final ruling was controversial, and many felt that Microsoft still had too much power for one company. However, Microsoft was still allowed to bundle Internet Explorer with Windows, leading to the demise of Netscape. Well, hey, where were we? Oh yeah, today Internet Explorer is no longer the undisputed leader. Netscape was sold to AOL in 1998, but was discontinued in 2008. From the ashes of Netscape, the Mozilla project was created in 1998 using the Netscape browser's suite source code. In 2004, the Mozilla project created the Firefox browser, which has since become a great success, reaching over 20% of worldwide market share, or percentage of users. Firefox also presented a challenge for Microsoft in the fight for market share of browsers, when it introduced new features that Internet Explorer lacked, such as tabbed browsing and live bookmarks. The impact of Firefox and other browsers such as Safari and Opera in the Microsoft-Google feud will be discussed later on. Oh hey, thirsty for more I see? Let's keep going then. Internet browsers are just one of Microsoft's ventures as a part of their robust adaptive strategies. A robust adaptive strategy is a tactic to achieve a business goal in an ever-changing competitive market that is the complex adaptive system of a computer software. In Microsoft's case, this means creating as many possible business outcomes or software types and testing to see which one works the best. While Microsoft offers many diverse products under its brand name, including Xbox and Zune, it also offers a variety of software on top of its Windows operating system. Google, on the other hand, has long been a thorn in Microsoft's side, but has only recently had Microsoft's competitive landscape changed when Google entered many more of their markets. For years, Microsoft and Google butted heads only in their competition between search engines, Google Search and MSN Search. Today, Google dominates the search engine category in both market share and mind share. Google's market share is over 80%. Their mind share, how people associate a company's name with its products, is also phenomenal. In the same way that people call all brands of bandages Band-Aids, people also use the term Google as a verb to say, search the internet. Hold that elevator! Thank you. You! Wow, alright, let's keep going then. After becoming a publicly traded company in 2004, Google has since introduced a number of free products, including web browsers, word processors, and operating systems that compete with Microsoft. Since the Google Chrome internet browser was introduced in 2008, it has already grabbed 4.2% of the global market share. In response, Microsoft launched Bing in an effort to revamp their search engine ventures after the failed live search. Bing now has 5.3% of the global market share. Bing focuses on aesthetics and search relevancy. Firefox also has a Google search bar integrated into their browser, further promoting Google over Microsoft in the ongoing competition for search engine traffic. Other small browsers include this feature as well, such as Safari and Opera. And along with the competition in browsers and search engines with Microsoft and Google, Google is invading their home territory with the development of their own Linux-based operating system, also entitled Google Chrome. Well, thanks for following me around today. I'm glad I could give you some insight to the history and development of web browsers, including the integration of search engines and how these affect the competition between Microsoft and Google.